Halloween. The one night of the year when the line between worlds begins to fade, when the past whispers into the ear of the living. Over the years, countless stories have surfaced. Strange events, disappearances, and things that simply can't be explained. People who vanished without a trace. Phones that rang from beyond the grave. Towns that disappeared overnight. Some say they're just legends. Others, who saw it with their own eyes, never spoke about it again. These are the mysteries that defy time and reason. Tonight, we open the door to the unknown. This is the top 10 unexplained mysteries that happened on Halloween. Number 10. The Disappearance of Cindy Song. Halloween night, 2001, Pennsylvania. Cindy Song, a 21-year-old student at Penn State University, leaves a costume party wearing a bunny outfit. She laughs with friends, gets dropped off at her apartment around 4 a.m., and then she's gone. Her purse, fake eyelashes, and phone were found inside, but her keys and wallet had vanished with her. No struggle, no witnesses, no trace. Some believe she was taken by a serial killer. Others whisper of something darker, that the night she disappeared, she stepped through the veil of Halloween itself and never came back. Number 9. The Mysterious Phone Call. Halloween night, 1980, Ohio. A quiet home. A grieving family sitting together, remembering their son who had died in a car accident exactly 1 year earlier. Then, the phone rings, the mother answers, and freezes. It's his voice. Calm. Clear. He says he's okay, and that he misses them. The call lasts for 2 minutes before the line suddenly goes dead. When investigators checked the records, there was no incoming call, no signal, no trace. Some say it was a glitch. Others believe the dead reached out that night, because on Halloween, the line between worlds isn't always disconnected. Number 8. The Vanishing Hitchhiker. Along the empty stretch of Route 66, under the pale light of the moon, drivers have reported seeing her, a young woman in a long white dress, standing by the roadside. She waves for a ride, cold, silent. Most who stop say the same thing. She climbs into the back seat, says nothing, and after a few minutes, she's gone. No door opens, no sound, just an empty seat, and the lingering smell of roses. This story dates back to the 1930s, but every Halloween, new witnesses come forward. Truckers, travelers, even police. Some say she's a ghost searching for the driver who never made it home. Others say she's a warning, a reminder that not every passenger on Halloween is from this world. Number 7. The Halloween Broadcast. Halloween night, 1992. In the United Kingdom, millions tuned in to watch a live BBC investigation called Ghost Watch. It was meant to be harmless entertainment, a mock paranormal broadcast filmed inside a suburban home. But something went wrong. As the show aired, viewers began calling the police, claiming strange things were happening in their own houses. Doors slamming, lights flickering. Some even reported seeing the same shadowy figure from the program, a man the crew called Pipes, standing in their living rooms after they turned the TV off. The BBC received thousands of complaints and pulled the show from the air. It was never broadcast again, but to this day, some say Pipes still appears every Halloween night when the static returns. Number 6. The Missing Trick-or-Treater. Halloween night, 1981. A 12-year-old boy sets out for candy, joins the line of trick-or-treaters beneath the streetlights. But he never returns. His candy bag lies empty on the curb. A single sneaker is found near the edge of a dark forest. The neighbors gather. Volunteers search for hours. Hundreds of flashlights, countless footsteps, yet no trace. Each year, on that same night, locals claim they hear a child's laughter drifting through the trees. The shoes may be gone, the boy's voice may vanish, but the question remains, what took him away? Tonight, we revisit a Halloween puzzle that refuses to fade into memory. Number 5. The Haunted Mask. Halloween night, 1957. A family celebration in rural Canada. They took a picture together, smiling in costume. But when the film was developed, there was someone else in the frame, a tall figure in a black mask, standing among them. No one remembered inviting him. No one even saw him there. The photo was tested, verified. No double exposure, no editing. The mask had no face beneath it. Over the years, the photo has changed hands many times, and every owner has claimed strange things: cold rooms, whispers at night, and faces that appear in mirrors wearing that same dark mask. A Halloween snapshot that was never supposed to exist, and perhaps never should have. Number 4. The Halloween tape. In 1999, police in Arizona received an unmarked package. Inside, a single VHS tape labeled only Halloween Night. The footage began harmlessly: a small party, laughter, children in costumes, the sound of cheap music echoing in the background. But as the recording went on, things changed. The people grew quieter. The camera shook. Faces blurred as if the tape itself was trying to hide them. The final minutes showed nothing but darkness and breathing. Then a faint whisper. "It's almost midnight." The tape cut to static and never resumed. Forensic experts could find no edits, no fingerprints, and no trace of who filmed it. The only mystery that remains: where the party took place and why no one on the tape was ever seen again. Number 3. The Nighttime Stopped. Halloween Night, 1988. A small town in the Scottish Highlands. At exactly 3:03 a.m., every clock in town stopped. Wristwatches, church towers, alarm clocks, even the digital ones, all frozen on the same second. Dozens of residents woke at that exact moment, saying they felt a sudden pressure in the air, then heard the tolling of bells. But there are no bells in that valley. There never have been. When the clocks began ticking again, hours had passed, and no one remembered what happened in between. Some believe it was a glitch in time. Others say, for 3 minutes, the town crossed into a place where time doesn't exist. Number 2. The Shadow Man, New Orleans. Halloween Night, 2007. During the city's famous parade, a tourist's camera captured something strange: a tall black silhouette standing perfectly still in the middle of the crowd. At first, no one noticed him, but when the footage was reviewed, the figure had no face, no reflection, and on thermal cameras, no heat. Investigators ruled out costume, shadow, and malfunction. Yet every year since, around the same time, people claim to see him again, standing beneath the same streetlight on Bourbon Street, watching, motionless, before fading into the noise of the crowd. They call him the Shadow Man. Number 1. The Disappearing Town, 1939. Deep in the Appalachian Mountains, there was once a small mining town called Dunwich Hollow. On Halloween night, witnesses from nearby valleys reported hearing a distant explosion, followed by a flash of blinding white light that lit up the entire horizon. When police arrived, the town was gone. No buildings, no people, not even foundations where homes once stood, just scorched earth and silence. Maps from the 1930s still showed the town clearly marked. But after that night, every official record vanished. Some say a gas explosion buried it underground. Others believe the town never exploded. It simply shifted to somewhere else, a place not meant to be found. Halloween, a night when the world wears a mask, and the line between the living and the dead begins to fade. From missing children to vanished towns, from whispers on old recordings to shadows caught on camera, every mystery you've heard tonight shares one thing in common: none of them were ever explained. Maybe these stories are warnings. Maybe they're echoes, reminders that some doors, once opened, never truly close. So when you hear footsteps behind you on Halloween night, when a light flickers in an empty room, don't look back. Just keep walking, because some things are meant to stay in the dark. This was BrainBlow. Stay curious, stay safe, and happy Halloween.